It's the #1 show in the streets. Hoodrich Radio with DJ Scream.
It's Hoodrich Radio. It's a new 92.3, 96.7 to beat. It's Friday. It's time to kick off the Hoodrich Happy Hour. DJ Scream is here. Moran is here. Mm-hmm. And our prayers have been answered.
Yes, bro. Our prayers.
Asked for her.
And this is like a week before Easter, bro.
This is like our New Year's resolution.
Yes, bro.
Saweetie is in the building.
On
Hoodrich Radio. Welcome to the ATL. Welcome.
What's up, Atlanta?
How you feeling?
I feel great.
Everything's good?
Popping.
First off, we always like to give people props when they accomplish big things, and we definitely like to give people props when they get money. Congratulations on your deal with Warner Brothers.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Congratulations on the new project too.
Appreciate
Words
that. It's
hard.
just out now.
So how long have you been making music? Tell us a little bit about your journey.
Well, I've been writing since I was 14.
Mm-hmm.
I've been in and out the studio since I was like maybe 19, 20.
Mm-hmm.
But I've been consistently working for like about a year now.
Okay.
So it's been a journey.
Mm-hmm. Okay. And what inspired you? Like what why music? Like you could have probably done anything you wanted to do.
I was already writing poetry, and I was on LimeWire, and my homeboy told me to look up this song.
Hey,
okay.
she dope, bro.
Illegally copying music. Okay.
That messed up everybody's computer.
Right.
And I heard a song, Can't Stop, Won't Stop, funny. Can't Stop, Won't Stop with Lil Wayne, Nicki Minaj. And I heard Nicki spit, and I was like, this sounds so beautiful.
Wow.
And I was like, I want to do this too.
Wow. So did you like go writing that night and recording? Really?
Because I was like, I wanted to do it like immediately. So yeah.
Yeah. Okay. That's dope. That's dope. So we see a lot of lifestyle on your Instagram page. Like we see that you like to have fun, you like to be fly and everything. Just give it to us all. Like what makes you tick? Like what makes you happy when you're not in the studio, when you're not creating music? Like what else do you just really have a passion for and enjoy?
Honestly, since I don't have a lot of time to myself anymore, I be working. I love just kicking it with like my cousins and like my homegirls.
Okay.
And just I like to like laugh. And all of them are hella goofy. I'm goofy, so I like to have a good time.
Okay. What's your favorite movie since you're goofy? Your favorite goofy movie?
The first thing that popped into my head was probably like The Wood.
The Wood.
Yeah.
Okay. That's a classic.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a classic. Now, another big topic on Hoodrich Radio is springtime and being fresh and being fly. And Moran actually, he's trying to sponsor a sundress line. That's how much he loves sundresses.
Yeah, I mean,
you know what I'm saying?
It's definitely on my list of things to do before I die. So,
Okay, yeah,
you know
you
what
gotta
I'm
send
saying?
me one of them dresses, man.
Send her one, man.
I definitely will. And I would love for you to model for them.
There you go.
You know what
I
I'm
look good in pink, just FYI.
Pink
Is that your favorite
sundress.
color?
So can we give it up for the pink sundress?
Pink, yeah.
All right.
So pink is your favorite color?
It just look good on me.
It just looks good on
Okay.
you?
Yeah.
Cool. Dope.
So what's the
Noted.
fly
Noted.
thing that every woman should go cop other than oil? What is it? Oil blocker blocks.
Oil blotting sheet.
Oil blotting sheets.
Which I
I'm
have
learning.
to use because I'm hella oily.
Okay. Other
I
than
couldn't
oil
tell.
blotting sheets, what else should women go cop for the spring to be fly?
They should cop that new EP, Hot Maintenance.
There you
baby.
go. And drop the top while you playing
I'm
it.
serious. A lot of I like to talk to my supporters on Twitter, and a lot of women says that it makes them feel bougie, icy, expensive, and that's all it is. It's a mind state.
Yeah, I was getting to the whole high maintenance thing. What define high maintenance, and is there any pro for a male when you say that you're a high maintenance woman?
Yeah, definitely. I feel like it's more than what meets the eye. You feel me? Like, of course, I like expensive things. That's high maintenance. But when I mean high maintenance, I'm talking about, like my soul, because I pray a lot. My relationships with people, because I nurture and I care for them. What else? Like, I actually have a shirt that's coming out, and it says high maintenance, and underneath it says mind, money, body, and soul. So it's everything. Everything high maintenance.
So another frequent conversation here is, what if you meet an amazing guy and he can't afford financially the high maintenance, but he can afford your soul and your spirit and feed your soul. He can even cook for you, but you just can't afford it.
I don't know.
How does that work?
I don't know, because that means, he living off me?
Not living off of you.
Curveball.
He has aspirations and dreams. He works hard. He works 20 hours a day. He just ain't there quite yet.
He works 20 hours a day.
He's a rapper,
He's a rapper.
aspiring rapper.
And he's tight,
He can rap.
but is he dope?
He could write your raps.
I don't need my rips to be
He could
written
be your
down.
Safari. No, let me stop. Let me stop. No, I'm just saying, like, he really, really, really,
honestly,
has everything but the check.
It just depends. I feel like I could rock with him, and if he had a deadline for himself, and if he met that deadline, and if he was like progressing, then that makes sense. It's all about things making sense.
Okay.
Word.
So if it makes sense only.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because it'd be dope to like rock with somebody and to see them grow.
And be able to say that you had a hand in that. That'd be cool.
Exactly.
Yeah. So it's
all
like if
about
they left you, they look crazy.
Yeah.
Now another accomplishment, being in a Super Bowl commercial. Like, tell us about the day when you got the call and you knew you were going to be in a Super Bowl commercial, and tell us how you reacted, and tell us about the process, because that's super dope.
I'm going to be honest with you. My homegirl works at Fenty.
Okay.
We all went to college together. USC, Trojans in the building.
Okay, salute.
So.
What was your major?
Communication with the
dope.
business.
All right, salute to that.
Yeah. So she had actually showed her team my video, and they're like, we love her. So that was like my hand into like the Fenty world. So it kind of just like played its part. She pitched them to me. They loved me, and then we got the Super Bowl commercial popping.
Congratulations.
Okay.
Thank you.
That's dope.
That's
So
what it is.
can you like take us into like your creative process? Because I sat down, I listened to the project over the weekend. My favorite song is Good Good. That's my favorite one.
Thank you.
That's the one that I
I
really
like BAN.
You like
Kind of ironically.
No, I feel like men can relate to it too, though.
Yeah, that's true.
And that's one thing I could say, like, when I listen to you rap, you talk about things that I do feel like as a male I can relate to. So, like, take us into your creative process. Like, how do you get into your zone?
Honestly, like, it just comes out. So when I, like, normally look for beats, I normally have a message that I'm already going for. And then whatever fits that vibe, I kind of just, start writing.
Word.
So, like, Good Good was just kind of like, this dude was just playing with me. And I'm just like, I know you feeling me. Quit playing with me. I'm going to pull up on you.
Wow. So that's based off a real experience?
Everything is based off of real experiences on my
Word.
EP. I draw from, like, my real life. Yeah, and I feel like it needed to be said. Like, people expect me to get anything I want and everyone I want, and I don't.
Word.
So it's just like I'm a person who deals with everybody else's issues, which is why I feel like men and women can relate. Like you be feeling fly, confident, and you like, why does this one person not mess with me?
I dig it.
So why on your EP was it? What inspired you to I guess remake the Kaya joint or use that beat? And I also heard that you used the Too Short
Shake That
joint,
Monkey
too.
beat.
Shake That Monkey. Yeah.
So those were all just my 1 minute freestyles.
Okay.
And that's why, like, I know my fans were really frustrated with me, but I made my freestyles that short so that they could fit the Instagram clip.
Smart.
Yeah. So that's why
Very forward.
That's why they were that short, and I decided to put those on my EP because those were the fan favorites.
Yeah.
Okay.
That makes sense.
That's what it is.
But then everything else is just original content.
Got you. Got you. All right, so let's do Stop It. All right, we're going to create a situation. Stop it. All right. 3 things that people just need to stop. It could be males, females. Stop it. Saweetie wants you to just stop it.
Saweetie just wants you to just stop it.
Yeah, just stop it.
What are your stop it's?
My stop it, hating.
Hating?
Stop hating.
Stop
Mind your
hating.
business. Smell
mind your
good.
business.
Smell good.
Smell
Okay,
good.
yeah, see, now
There
we
you
get
go.
it
Now
somewhere.
smell
Yeah.
good. Everybody should smell good.
Everybody smell good.
Too many CVS's and Walgreens around here to not be smelling good.
Yeah. It's
You know
not
what I'm saying?
expensive.
So those are mine. Some of mine.
I'm going to have to, like, bite off for you, though, because I feel you.
Yeah.
Stop not brushing your teeth.
Gotta brush your teeth.
Yeah, man.
I've done talked to a couple people, and it's just like, where have your mouth been? No, for real.
There's too many toothbrushes and too much gum around to. It's just no
Exactly.
excuse for it.
Nah.
And I would say stop hating, but when you popping, it just comes with the territory. So
If you ain't no haters, you ain't popping.
that's true.
Yeah.
And for the third one, ooh, what shit?
I mean,
What's the third one?
the boss
Got
of
one,
your
Moran?
court.
Help me out.
For me, okay, you said stop stinking, stop hating.
Thinking.
That's so big. It's kind of hard to come behind
stop
that, right?
stinking, stop complaining.
Don't complain.
Stop.
We're here. We're alive. We
That's
blessed.
for real.
We
Yeah,
healthy.
Stop complaining.
Stop complaining.
Stop complaining.
Stop complaining.
You know, when I stopped complaining, that's when my blessings started to come through.
Facts.
Because I was complaining about not having a studio. I don't have this. I don't got money. But I was like, you know what? I got social media. So I'm going to use these car raps, and one day someone's going to see them. And my manager did. So
Now, along with social media and the fame of social media comes DMs and direct messages.
Oh, God.
All right. Take us into the world of your direct messages, the good, the bad, and even the ugly.
I mean, it's all good, to be honest with you.
It's all good? Okay.
A majority of it is just women.
Okay.
Just sending me, like, videos of them lip syncing my
That's
songs.
dope. Showing love.
Woman
So-
empowerment.
But it's like my DMs are like off the chain. Like I open it and it's just whoosh. So it's like
So do you reply to fans?
yeah.
Okay.
Like like if it like really touches me, I remember this girl reached out to me and was like, your song like stopped me from committing suicide. And I felt like I needed to respond to that. Cuz you know like I've dealt with things where it was a difficult point in my life, and I needed music to like cope with it. So when she did that, it reminded me of myself, and I'm like, I'm glad I was able to get you through whatever you was going through.
Okay. Another big thing that's going on out there is the whole Me Too movement. There's a lot of women speaking on, having situations that weren't so proper or kind of biased. Have you ever, experienced some of that?
Not that I can recall. I remember posting a video on my page a couple years ago, 2 years ago, someone slipped GHB into my drink.
Wow.
Yeah, but thankfully my friends were with me, and they were responsible, and they helped me out. So although nothing happened, I did make a video for women to become, it was not even women, people in general, because it happened to men too. Because when I posted that video, men and women reached out to me and was like, thank you.
Wow.
But I posted it before New Year's, and I was like, hey, y'all, please party responsibly, because it happened to me. Thankfully, nothing happened, but I was still embarrassed. I was like, I can't believe, and like, it was crazy. I ended up in the hospital.
Wow.
It was crazy.
Wow.
So I advise everybody to, party responsibly, because you never know what could happen.
Does it make you like just look at partying different now? Like
definitely. Like I'm super like strict when it comes to my drinks. Like if you're making me a drink, I'm coming with you. Maybe like chill, and I'm like, I'm not about to tell y'all what happened, but I've done been through some stuff. You feel me? So it's like I'm very like mindful of where my drinks come from.
That's dope.
Who would you consider the female GOAT? Like the GOAT, the true GOAT. Like I think they kind of
other than yourself.
Other than yourself.
Yes.
Future GOAT.
I'm not there yet.
Future GOAT.
You on your way though.
I'm on
Future
the
GOAT.
way. Okay. The GOAT, like
Rapping.
now or just all time?
I don't know. How does that work?
Dang, that's hard. Oh my gosh. Oh, the female GOAT
The
all
GOAT.
time.
I feel like the GOAT is also the person that was most inspirational to you.
I think of like 3 off top, and it's hard for me to like.
Name them.
So, classic wise, historically, Foxy and Kim. Only because when I was doing my research on them, they came out as teenagers.
They did.
Like a lot of people don't know that.
They did, and they came out in a time where I guess like was Lauryn Hill dominating?
Nah,
where a lot of
Lauryn
conscious female rap was kind of dominating, and they kind of brought sexy into it and kind of changed the culture in that respect. So definitely salute to Foxy and Kim.
It definitely, because it's like, and they held their own at such a young age, and that's so admirable. And then like Nicki, of course, because that's the person who like I discovered on my own. You know when you find an artist on your own, and you like, I know their music.
Oh, you
Right,
one
and
of
everybody else
those?
doesn't yet.
I didn't want to share her music, but her lyrics.
I was listening to Iggy Biggy Pity first.
For
Right.
I was listening to that
Right.
first.
No,
Right.
it was on my away messages on AIM.
Yeah.
So like I loved her music. I remember she had this song called Still I Rise on one of her mixtapes, and that really helped me get through like the difficulties I was facing in high school as far as like rumors and just like a whole bunch of teenage drama.
Word.
Yeah, so definitely those 3.
Were you the what's the top person in high school? The
Okay.
queen, prom queen. Were you queen?
I was my sophomore year.
Okay.
And then
You went to prom your sophomore year?
I was homecoming
Homecoming
princess.
queen. That's what
Okay.
it is. Sorry.
Okay.
Yeah, and then but then I was athlete of the year my senior year. So
Lit.
that was I mean I feel like that's better than prom.
What did you play?
Volleyball and track.
Okay.
Hard.
Yeah.
So, as far as like being an artist, like how do you feel about your position? Because I don't really like the phrase female artist, because you know it's like I really still look at y'all as artists, but the woman that's a rapper, like that's really on the upcline. Yeah. So how do you feel about your position?
Like in terms of
Like, how do you feel about everybody that's in the game coming up and what you're bringing that's different? Because it's a lot of y'all that's really out here doing great things. And then we get a gem like you that gets a lot of shine. And now you're here. Yeah, no, you're really dope. I sincerely think that you're dope. So how do you feel
Duran's a
about
big fan. He's being humble.
I
Like, he's
appreciate
nervous right
that.
now.
Why are you making me feel special
just
right
saying,
now?
No, I mean,
You can see him sweating a little.
I mean, I wouldn't say I'm nervous, but I'm just that type of person. I don't got a problem with telling somebody that they dope if they dope. And I just ain't got a
appreciate
problem with that. So
It's all fuel for you to keep going. We don't want you to stop. Not that you're gonna stop.
nah.
Well, how I feel day to day, I'm just extremely grateful. Cause like, and I don't know if you guys have saw my past interviews, but I wrote Icy Girl with literally no furniture, just a mattress in my room.
Wow.
So it's just
That's
like
some big vision because you
No,
talking big stuff in there.
exactly.
Facts.
So
Yeah.
I was like, I'm not gonna be here for a long time, but to go from like being in college, working 3 jobs, getting money, at that time living in a fully furnished apartment, to going to that, it was just kind of like, this is not who you are. So I feel like I'm just extremely thankful and grateful for where I am today, because everything, I get great news every day. Like,
You blessed.
It's
Facts.
blessed.
Give it up to Saweetie for being blessed.
Yeah.
Blessed.
My management is dope. My label is dope. I have a great team.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I'm just happy.
Okay.
Well,
that's what it is. We appreciate you coming to Hoodrich Radio. Obviously, you got to introduce your banger to the world. Icy Girl, we've been playing the hell out of it, but we want you to personally introduce it right here.
What's up, y'all? This is Saweetie, and this is my new single, Icy Girl.
You know what it is, the Hoodrich Happy Hour, 92.3, 96.7 The Beat. Salute!
It's Hoodrich Radio, you better not change the station.